Good evening and welcome to Baldwin, Kansas. We are at Baldwin High School, the site of tonight's Paola versus Baldwin boys varsity matchup, first game of the year for each team in this 4A Frontier League action. Paola, visiting team, coming in after a 7-18 campaign in 19-20. Baldwin City looking to improve on their 3-17 year last season. Changes for Baldwin this year. Of course, they have a new coach. That's Dan Blanchett, coming over from the former girls coach over at Osawatomie. Has been here at Baldwin for a few years now, assisted the girls coach, and was able to take over this year. For Paola, for the Panthers, head coach Dave Cash, well-known and well-respected coach in these parts. We're going to pause right here for our national anthem. Taking a look at the lineups for tonight for the visiting Paola Panthers. Fletcher Audie, number 5. Garrett Williams, number 10. He's a big 6-foot senior. Bo Robinson, 6'4 senior. Trey Mayola, he is a 6'5 junior. And Brock Pitzer, number 34. He's a 6-foot senior. For the home Baldwin Bulldogs, number 1, Caleb Carr. He's a 5'10 sophomore. Colby Zimmerman is number 2. He comes in at 6 foot and he's a senior. Andrew Washi, number 5. He's a 6'2 senior. Sam Darnell wears number 32. He's a sophomore and comes in at 6'3. And Cole Mahaffey. Big Cole Mahaffey stands in at 6'4 and he is a junior. So looking at the matchups, Paola goes 5'9", 6 foot, 6'4", 6'5", and 6 foot, while Baldwin goes 5'10", 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3", and 6'4". And we are about to be underway here. Paola in the black uniforms with the yellow trim, Baldwin with the white jerseys and purple trim. And Paola, the visiting team, will take it out at midcourt. Number 10, Garrett Williams is going to inbound to Fletcher Audie, number 5. Baldwin matching up in a man-to-man defense. Good ball movement by Paola. Audie on the left side. Up top to Williams. To Robinson down below. Mayola gets a shot up. Hasn't able to get it to drop. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Baldwin ball. Caleb Carr brings it up for Baldwin. Top of the key. Looking over to the right, and the pass is stolen by Paola. That's number 34, Brock Pitzer. Good hustle there by the Panther. Trey Mayola trying to make something going in the lane. And we got a foul. Foul's going to be on Baldwin. Going to be inbounded by number 10, Garrett Williams. Again into Audie. As we said, Baldwin plays an aggressive man defense. Paola on offense likes to mix it up a little bit. Of course, their bread and butter, just the good old motion offense. Like to do a little bit of the high pick and roll. Audie brings it up, top of the key. Goes to the right side. Looking underneath. And pass underneath to Mayola. Mayola saves it from going out of bounds. Turnover to Baldwin. And just like that, turnover back to Paola. Williams. Back to Audie at the top. Sets it up. Mayola looking to drive. Back out. And they're going to call him for a travel. Try to get it to Garrett Williams. Just ran out of space right there. Cole Mahaffey to inbound to Caleb Carr for Baldwin. No score, 6:48 left in the first quarter here at Baldwin High School. Glad you're with us here on A10varsity.com. On the outside, Zimmerman wanted to post up. Now he's looking to get rid of it a little bit. And that's going to be a turnover. Audie for Paola is able to swipe that ball. Pass on the left side out to number 14, Bo Robinson. He's good from 3. First points of the evening for Bo Robinson and either team here. And we got another steal by Audie. He takes it up, drives, layup is good. That makes it Paola 5, Baldwin 0. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Baldwin trying to get something going here, and we have another steal. This time by number 14, Bo Robinson takes it up and drops it in. And Coach Blanchett reaching for the credit card. He's going to charge himself a timeout. 5:54 left here in the first quarter. Paola has jumped out to a 7-0 lead over Baldwin here. Tonight's live stream broadcast is being brought to you by Farm Bureau Services agent Kelly Neufeld. Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs. 7-0 Paola over Baldwin early here in the first quarter. 5:54 left. One foul so far, and that's on Baldwin. Baldwin's going to inbound it. They're on baseline. It's Mahaffey again. Caleb Carr. Carr passes midcourt. Over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to the left side. Nice pass underneath. Try to get it to Carr. It's going to be another turnover. 14, Bo Robinson to Audie on the right side, down low. And great hustle by Baldwin. That was Caleb Carr diving for the loose ball. Not able to come up with it. You got to appreciate his hustle. Williams to inbound it for Paola. Audie waits the inbound pass. Takes his typical place, top of the key. Dribbles over to the right. 5:24 left in the first quarter. 7-0 Paola over Baldwin. Audie, top of the key, wants to work it in to number 25, Moala. Takes it up. No good. Rebound. Gets his own rebound. Follows it up, and it's good. 9-0. Paola over Baldwin. And they're going to get Paola for a foul. Evens it up at one foul apiece now. Substitution out for Baldwin is number 5. And in, so we can get a look at his jersey. But I can tell you that Cole Mahaffey's going to inbound it. And Zimmerman going to bring it up between the top of the key and midcourt. Dribbles, hands it off to Cole Mahaffey. Mahaffey back to Darnell. Darnell, pass to the left side. Carr trying to penetrate, loosening up that defense a little bit. That's number 11. That's Ian Rimmer for Baldwin. Carr, left side, three-point line. He drives in, takes the shot. It's up, and he is fouled. Shot doesn't go, but he's going to be sent to the line to try to get Baldwin on the board. 9-0. Paola over Baldwin. 4:29 left in the first quarter. Caleb Carr at the line. First shot is up and is good. First point of the day, or the evening rather, for the Bulldogs. Substitution now for the Bulldogs. Out goes Sam Darnell. And in comes Ian McCoy. Second shot is up and is good. 2 free throws by Caleb Carr. Gets him in the point total. 9-2. Paola over Baldwin. 4:20 left in the first quarter. Audie at top of the key. Looks over, passes to the right. He's got Garrett Williams. Williams now out to Audie. Audie inside, passes into Bo Robinson. No good. Rebound to Baldwin. Baldwin trying to push it up the floor. That's number 2, Colby Zimmerman, with a nice look inside. Threads the needle, and he gets it into Drake Martin, the 6'1" senior. That makes the score 9-4 Paola. Baldwin showing a little bit of life here. Paola. Good ball movement. And we got a drive. That was Bo Robinson driving the baseline. Wasn't able to get it to fall. A couple of substitutions here. Back of the game for Baldwin is Adrian Washi and Sam Darnell. Out goes Zimmerman and Mahaffey. At the line for Paola, number 14, Bo Robinson. First shot is up, and it's good. Makes the score 12-4, 3:38 left in the first quarter. Paola with an 8-point lead. Capitalizing on a series of Baldwin turnovers to start the game. A little first game jitters. And speaking of turnovers, another one there for Baldwin. 3:28 left in the first quarter. Paola and Fletcher Audie, top of the key, goes to the right side. Passes it. Number 32. Back to Audie at the top. He's trying to drive. Pulls it back out. Passes it to number 24. Audie drives down the middle. Pumps it out to number 10. That's Garrett Williams trying to get a 3. And they're going to call a foul on Paola there. Twelve to 4, Paola up over Baldwin. 3:03 left in the first quarter. Drake Martin, his own baseline, getting ready to throw it in to number 2, Colby Zimmerman. Paola trying to match up, kind of a 3-2 matchup zone. Falling back into man. Good ball movement by Baldwin. Ball down in the corner. That's Washi. Pass to the right side. Back to Washi on the left. Kicks it back up top. That's Ian Rimmer. Number 32, Sam Darnell's got it top of the key. Passes underneath. That's Rimmer right there off the glass. No good. Rebound Paola. And going to have a reach-in foul on Baldwin. That's against number 24 for Paola. Logan Newkirk taking the foul. He's also going to be throwing it in. 2:26 left in the first quarter. 12-4. Paola over Baldwin. Glad you're with us here on A10varsity.com, live from Baldwin High School in beautiful Baldwin, Kansas. Fletcher Audie at midcourt. Good defense by Colby Zimmerman. Almost able to come up with a steal. Audie gets it back. Pass to the left side. That's Trey Moala with the ball. They're going to call a foul there on Baldwin. Blocking foul. Going to be Paola ball on the baseline, just to the left of the basket. Audie inbounds. Up to the top to 44. That's Caden Rami. 25. Trey Moala back up to Audie. Good aggressive defense there by Colby Zimmerman for Baldwin. Audie on the left side. Waiting for a pass to go down. And Trey Moala now running the point. Wants to get it back over. Now he's going to dribble to the left side. Thought about driving, and he's going to go back up there again. Nice turnaround shot. And it's going to count, and he's going to get one at the charity stripe. Good, strong move. Off the block by number 25, Trey Moala. Showing his aggressive play here so far early in the game. 1:32 left. 14-4, Paola over Baldwin. Moala's at the line. Trying to make this an old-fashioned three-point play. Shot is up, and it's good. 15-4, Paola over Baldwin. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Baldwin brings it up. Pass over to Newkirk. Top of the key, that's Carson Beam. Hands it off to Drake. Also on the right side. 34, Drake wants it up top. And they're going to get him for a travel. Just a little extra stutter step before he took off on that drive. He saw the lane was clear and he wanted to take it all the way in there. His feet got a little bit too happy. And turnover. Baldwin. 15-4, 1:10 left in the first quarter. Paola with an 11-point lead here early. And there's another turnover forced by Baldwin. That's number 2. Colby Zimmerman takes it himself all the way for the layup. 15-6. Now Paola with the lead. Zimmerman, one of the shining stars here early for Baldwin on the defensive side. Paola. And they're going to get number 24. That was Logan Newkirk. They're going to say that he did the same thing as his counterpart on the other end. Left a little bit before the ball hit the ground. They're going to call him with the travel. 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. 15-6, Paola. Zimmerman, top of the key. The left side is a Darnell. Pass it back to Carr. Lobs it inside. Good look by Carr. Darnell not quite able to hang on to it. It's going to be a turnover. Paola ball on the baseline. Baldwin playing extremely aggressive defense up top. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Paola 15, Baldwin 6. Paola playing for the last shot here in the first quarter. Audie at the top. Driving over to the right side. Back up top to Moala. He sees somebody underneath. That's number 34, Brock Pitzer. Great pass by Trey Moala down to Brock Pitzer underneath for the nice layup. which makes the score Paola 17, Baldwin 6 at the end of 1. So far in this game, we've seen great ball movement on both sides. Trey Mawala for Paola is doing yeoman's work underneath. And Fletcher Audie is doing his job well at the point. For Baldwin, Caleb Carr and Colby Zimmerman are your two guards that are doing a great job on the defensive end and also coming through on the offensive end. Of course, Carr scoring the first 2 points of the season for Baldwin. Thank you for joining us here on 810varsity.com. Appreciate you joining us here. It's for a Frontier League matchup. Last time these two teams faced each other was all the way back in December 6th of last year, 363 days ago, if my math is right. Gotta take off my shoes for that one. And in that game, Paola came out on top, 50-48. Back with you here. Paola ball. We have Zimmerman at the top. Passes it off to Carr. Carr, top of the key. Trying to get around Garrett Williams. And that's going to be a turnover on Baldwin. Moala to inbound to Audie. 17-6, 7:50 left in the second quarter now here at Baldwin High School. Audie to the right side, hands it off to Williams. Williams back to Pitzer. Audie drives the baseline, kicks it out. Wanted to get it to Williams for a three. Good pressure, good defense by Baldwin. Moala up on top. Trying to set it off, passes to the right side. That's Pitzer. Pitzer gets it over to Robinson. Robinson over to Moala, who skies up, tries to get it in there. No good. Rebound to Baldwin. Transition. Back to number 5, Washi. Washi showing his handles. Gets it off to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to the left. Pulls up his dribble. Nowhere to go. Looking for a little bit of help. And he's got Carr coming up to save him a little bit. And Carr kicks it out to the right side. Shot on the right side is good. That is number 5, Andrew Washi for 3. 6:34 left now in the second quarter. Paola 17, Baldwin 9. Baldwin on a little run here. Moala, top of the key. He's going to drive through the middle, dumps it off underneath for number 34. That's Pitzer. Pitzer gets his own rebound. Up, and it is good. 19-9. Paola over Baldwin. 6:12 left in the second quarter. Baldwin on offense. Pitzer drawing the foul up top. And Pitzer's going to inbound it to, it looks like Carr. Paola playing the matchup man-to-man at half court. Shot by number 2, Zimmerman on the left side. No good. Rebound, Paola. Audie, top of the key, passes over to Moala. Thought about the shot, and then he's going to take it. Top of the key. No good. Rebound. Number 1, that's Caleb Carr for Baldwin. Pushes it up, and he's going to pop it. And no good. Rebound. That's Bo Robinson for Paola. Audie at midcourt. Good pressure by Caleb Carr for Baldwin. Kick out on the right side. Back up top to Moala. Thought about taking it. Likes those shots up top. Good defense there by Carr. Knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be Paola ball on the left side. Couple substitutions now for Paola. Moala, Audie. Looks like we have Logan Newkirk back in the game. Bo Robinson. Audie wanted to get it to number 32, Carson Bame. But again, great hustle by Carr for the Bulldogs. Baldwin inbounds. Inbound to the baseline. That's Newkirk. Drives down the baseline. Gets it into Moala, and they're going to call him for a travel again. .506 left here in the second quarter. Paola 19, Baldwin 9. Good defense. Good man-to-man aggressive defense for Paola. Baldwin showing they have some good handles. A nice pop shot on the outside. That's number 5 for Baldwin. Andrew Washi with the 3, and it cuts the lead to 7. 4:38, 19-12, Paola over Baldwin. And just like that, Baldwin forces another turnover, and they're going to have a chance to cut that lead even more. Great defensive hustle for both teams, forcing a lot of turnovers here. Almost a steal. And a little bit of a loose pass, and that's going to be a turnover to Paola. Paola inbounds it to Audie. Audie walks it up, 4:20 left in the second quarter. Paola leads by 7, 19-12. Newkirk pops the 3, no good. Rebound, Baldwin. Washi sets it up top, kicks it out to the right side to Darnell. Darnell, a little give and go, able to get it up, no good. Rebound, Paola. Rami with the rebound. Audie drives it up, pulls up his dribble, passes to Newkirk. Newkirk to Moana, up on top, left side. That's Garrett Williams. Back to Audie. Pops it to Rami for the 3, and it's good. That pushes the Paola lead back to 10, 22-12 with 3:25 left in the second quarter. Baldwin trying to get something going here. Ian Rimmer bringing the ball up. Back to Washi, wants the 3, and he's feeling it. Andrew Washi, back-to-back 3s for the Bulldogs. 22-15, 3:01 left in the second quarter. Paola over Baldwin. Trey Moala, top of the key, gets it out to Newkirk. Back to Moala, dribbles it to the left side. Thinks about driving, he does. Goes down to the baseline, kicks it back out. Newkirk for 3, no good. Rebound, Paola, nice bounce pass inside to Trey Moala, who slams it down for 2. 24-15, Paola, 2:30 left in the second quarter. Baldwin brings it up, a little give and go there. Washi, feeling it, takes another 3. This time from the left side, no good. Rebound, Paola. Moala, all alone on the left side. He says, "You're going to leave me open? I'll take the 3," and he connects. Moala, this has been the Trey Moala show here over the last several minutes for Paola. It's helped them jump out to a 12-point lead with 2:02 left in the second quarter. Paola 27, Baldwin 15. Tonight's live stream broadcast is being brought to you by Oral Surgery of Kansas and Dr. Philip Harvey. Oral Surgery of Kansas proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs. Appreciate the enthusiasm by the Baldwin cheerleaders, represented by Ainsley Weiss, Bailey Hulse, Charlize Barth, Daniela Kozakova, Alexis Peoples, Gracie Bryan, Izzy Hoagland, Jade Warden, and a few others that I'm going to mention in a little while here. 2:02 left in the first half. 27-15, Paola over Baldwin. Baldwin getting embedded on the baseline. Carr back in the game. Under 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. A little give and go. Carr kicks it out the left side. No good by number 15. That was Drew Schoendollar. He's a 6'3 senior. Had a nice look. Went in and out. Going to call foul on Paola. Baldwin's going to have it. Left side of the basket. Right off the baseline. Carr inbounds it to Zimmerman. He's got a little room. He's going to take it in there. Paola says, not so fast, my friend. Rejects it. Newkirk going coast to coast. And it's good. Logan Newkirk. We'll call a foul on that transition play. Great athleticism shown on the other end by Logan Newkirk. The Paola up 29-15 with 1:36 left in the first half. Baldwin inbounds at half court. Carr wants to get it a little inside, and a nice pass, and he connects with Cole Mahaffey, the big 6'4 junior. Paola driving now. We've got Moala on the left side, top of the key, working it around. Number 2 now, Aiden Morris in. And Baldwin forces a turnover. A bad pass in transition. Filling all 5 lanes nicely. Up to the top. Brock Pitzer. Or I beg your pardon. Cole Mahaffey. They can call a foul there. Foul on Paola. That is the 6th total foul this half on the Panthers. And they're going to give Mr. Moala a little break here to finish out the first half, which we have 43 seconds left until halftime. Paola 29, Baldwin 17. Free throws no good. Rebound to Paola. Defense picking them up at half court. Baldwin still playing man. Audie kicks it out to the left side. Back up top on the right side. That's Robinson. Back to the top. Logan Newkirk. Good ball movement. Shuffling around. Looks like they're going to play for the last shot. 13 seconds left now in the second quarter. Robinson goes in. And he's able to connect. Shot goes down. That's going to put him at the line for a 3-point opportunity. Bo Robinson, 6'4" senior, getting it done underneath. 31-17, 9.2 seconds left in the second quarter. Robinson's shot is up, and it is good. That puts Paola up 32-17 in the final 5 seconds here. Carr drives, gets a shot up, and it is good. At the buzzer, Caleb Carr, the 5'10 sophomore, showing his hustle and athleticism to get those last 2 points to drop to end the first half. 32-19, Paola over Baldwin here in Baldwin City, Kansas at Baldwin High School. Appreciate you joining us here on A10 Varsity as we await a performance by the Baldwin dance team. The award-winning dance team, I'm told. Members of the dance team: Ella Miley, Jewel Marsh, Belle Olson, Megan Thomas, Addie Trindle, Ruth Steinschauser. Apologize to the Steinschauser family if I butchered that, which I probably did. Jade Venable, Audrey Darnell, Harper Schoendaler, Mija, oh boy, you know, Millinen. And I know I'm butchering that. Apologies to Mija's family. She's a wonderful young lady, like all these are out here. Uh, we're gonna let you enjoy. What's that? All right, and we'll be right back. Or at halftime, we have a score of Paola 32, Baldwin 19. So far for Paola, it's kind of been the Trey Moala show. The big 6'5" junior getting it done on both sides of the floor. For Baldwin, can't help but recognize the great effort by Caleb Carr and Colby Zimmerman. Carr, the 5'10" sophomore, and Zimmerman, the 6' senior, also getting it done on both ends of the floor. 32-19, Paola over Baldwin. Start of the third quarter. For Baldwin, Carr, Zimmerman, Washi, who had a couple of great threes, very timely threes in the first half. Mahaffey and Darnell. Paola going from right to left. Williams. Now over to Audie on the left side. Audie looking to Moana. Passes out to the right side. Ball back up top to the left. Audie thought about the three. Looks inside to Moana. Moala, beg your pardon. And Bo Robinson working the ball a little bit. Great defense by Baldwin here to start the second half. Paola got nothing going. Moala thought about getting in, and persistence pays off. Turnover, and that's Carr going all the way in for the layup. And that's the kind of start that Baldwin looks to have to start the second half. 32-21, Paola over Baldwin. 6:52 left in the third quarter. Moala on the left side, kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson wanted to drive, back to Moala on the left. Moala puts it up top in the hands of Pitzer. Pitzer over to Audie. Audie sets a pick. And I believe they are going to call Audie for a foul. It's going to be a blocking foul on Paola. Baldwin looking to get the momentum going. Zimmerman in a hurry to bring it up. Gives it to Washi. Washi up top. Trying to find someone on the left-hand side. Wasn't able to get off the block, and that's going to be a turnover. Paola brings it up. Fletcher Audie himself had a nice first half. Top of the key, Moala. Bo Robinson, and Robinson going to be called for a travel. Not exactly sure how many traveling calls tonight, but I think we're around 8 or 9 so far. A lot of excitement on both teams tonight. Good ball movement. Washi up top to the left. Zimmerman driving the baseline. Kind of gets lost in no man's land and stolen by Paola. Moala on the left side decides he's just going to pop it. In and out. Rebound. And there he is one more time. Trey Moala with the two-handed dunk with authority. With 5:38 left in the third quarter. Paola 34, Baldwin 21. Carr for Baldwin. Pops it out. It's number 34 with the shot. That was Cole Mahaffey on the left side. A little bit short of the rim. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Moala's going to inbound it on the baseline. Great hustle by both teams. Good patient offense by Paola that last series. Paid off with the thunder dunk by Trey Moala, 6'5" junior. Moala's got it top of the box. They're going to call a foul on Baldwin. Checking back into the game for Baldwin. It's number 3, Ian McCoy. Paola inbounds it off the baseline. About 4 feet left to the basket. splits on the inbounds. Audie to the left side. Looks like Robinson into Paola. Nice look. Paola with an assist to number 14, Bo Robinson, who lays it in. 36-21, 4:54 left in the third quarter. Paola with a 15-point lead. Carr takes it in, lays it up off the glass. Good for two. 36-23, 4:40 left in the third quarter. Paola with the ball. Audie on the left side. Wants to drive, kicks it back out to Robinson, or beg your pardon, Garrett Williams. Shot's no good. Rebound by Carr. Carr looking to go coast to coast, kicks it out. And looks like they're going to get a blocking foul. A blocking foul on Paola. 4:21 left in the third quarter. Paola 36, Baldwin 23. A bunch of subs coming in now for both teams. Carson Bain checking in for Paola. Logan Newkirk also in for Paola. And underneath the basket, that was Zimmerman. Kind of got lost in no man's land there again. Newkirk with the steal. Coast to coast, takes it, puts it in, and it's good. 38-23, Paola over Baldwin. Carr drives, kicks it out to Zimmerman, who's going to take it from about 15. No good. Rebound, Paola. That's Moala. Moala's bringing it up. Pretty good handles for the big guy. No shot. Foul before the shot. 3:48 left in the third quarter. Paola 38, Baldwin 23. Paola's ball. Fletcher Audie looking to inbound it. Little 4-point box. Newkirk on the left side. Passes it up to number 32, Carson Bain. Moala thought about taking it from long range. Now over to Audie on the left side. Puts up three, no good. Newkirk with the hustle. Gets the rebound. Steps out to the outside. Takes his own three, no good. Rebound, Baldwin. That's Andrew Washi coming in. Little awkward shot. Washi looking for a foul call. Didn't get it. Paola on transition. Audie up to the right side. Got Williams. Williams into Audie. Great pass by Logan Newkirk underneath to Fletcher Audie, who lays it up and in. 40-23, Paola over Baldwin. 2:56 left in the third quarter. And Coach Blanchett, again, reaching for his credit card and charging a timeout. 40-23, 2:56 left here in the third quarter. Appreciate you joining us here on a10varsity.com. I'm Sean Brewer, joined with Ryan Barker, doing a great job on the camera and producing everything for us tonight. Tonight's live stream broadcast is being brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld. Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs. 40-23, Paola over Baldwin. 2:56 left in the third period here at Baldwin High School. I mentioned that I was going to continue recognizing some of the cheerleaders and their enthusiasm on the far side. We left off with Kate Nichols, Maddie Washi, Madeline Woolfolk, Michaela Brown, Memphis Herman, Reagan Bosch, Riley Epperly, and Tabby Jibbo. Head coach for the cheerleaders is Patty Lenning, and the manager is Emily Midland. Back at it here, Baldwin High School. Baldwin's ball, midcourt. Drake Martin inbounds it. Down on the left side. Back up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman kicks it over to Mahaffey. Takes a shot, no good. Zimmerman takes his own three, no good. A little scrum over on the right side. Now Zimmerman has the top of the key. Look for a shot, and yeah, they're going to call that. Again. Travel on Mr. Zimmerman. He's got a little bit anxious. He saw where he wanted to go. Feet were moving a little bit too fast. 2:31 left here. The third quarter, 40-23. Paola over Baldwin. Fletcher Audie, top of the key, kicks it over to Robinson. Shots no good. Baldwin on transition. Coast to coast. That was Tristan Capel. And Baldwin in transition now. Cole Mahaffey, the ball up top, kicks it over the left side to Audie. Audie gets it into Moala. Moala takes it, gets it back out. Now back into Moala. Makes a move, turns around, and he's got it. Nice move underneath there by Moala. Zimmerman brings it up for Baldwin. Kicks it over to Drake. Drake to the left side. Back to Zimmerman, who's all over the court. Drake up on top. Drake, nice bounce pass underneath to Mahaffey, who puts it up, no good. Rebound, Paola. Paola in transition, Audie has the ball up top, looking for Moala, who's going to take it. Thought about driving, brings it back out, kicks it over to Robinson, who takes it up and almost gets it in. Skies, the 6'4" senior, skies above the rim. Wasn't able to give it just enough English to make a drop. 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Paola 42, Baldwin 23. Each team with 2 fouls. Baldwin with 2 timeouts left here in the game. Paola with 5. Caleb Carr back in the game. Gets it over to McCune. McCune back to Carr. Carr slips a little bit. Nice little spin move. Gets it underneath. Nice pass under to number 32. That's Sam Darnell. Gets his own rebound. Back up top to Carr. Pop, shot, good. Caleb Carr adding to his point total in the night, 42-25. Paola over Baldwin. The ending seconds of the third period. 19 seconds left. Paola, no rush to get it towards the rim. Logan Newkirk calls out instructions at the top. Looking for a little help. Good defense by Baldwin. Forces a turnover. Nice outlet pass to number 34. Right at the buzzer, Cole Mahaffey. Cole Mahaffey puts it up and in to finish the third quarter and to bring his Bulldogs within 15. 42-27 into the third quarter. Paola up over Baldwin here at Baldwin High School in beautiful Baldwin City, Kansas. Appreciate you joining us here on a10varsity.com. Tonight's live stream broadcast being brought to you by Oral Surgery of Kansas and Dr. Philip Harvey. Oral Surgery of Kansas proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs. Start of the fourth quarter, each team with 2 fouls. Paola 42, Baldwin 27. Baldwin with a nice little run towards into the third quarter there. It'll be a Baldwin ball right at half court. Ian McCoy kicks it in to Caleb Carr. Caleb Carr barks out his orders to his teammates, takes it back, and they're going to call a little push off there. I think they might have got Cole Mahaffey trying to get a little separation from his defender. Paola ball. We got a 6'4" point guard right now, and Tony Moala. Out to the right side. That's Audie. Audie to Moala. Moala wants to drive, and looks like he's going to draw the foul. I think they're going to get Mahaffey with the foul there. Neither team in foul trouble so far. 42-27, 7:35 left in regulation. Audie in midcourt brings it up. Kicks it over to number 14, Bo Robinson. Robinson to Moala. Moala wanted to drive, loses the handle, and that's Caleb Carr wants to go coast to coast. He drives in there, works it around, goes in and out. Great effort, though, by the 5'10 sophomore. Audie up top, gets it over to the left side to Moala. Robinson tries to drive to the left side. Moala thinking about driving. Decides to set it up top. Kicks it out to the right side. Down low is Audie. Gets it back up top. Now back to the left side to Robinson. Robinson over to Audie on the right. Top of the key is Williams. And a foul called. 6:38 left here in regulation. 42-27. Paola over Baldwin. And we got a clean slate here. Substitution for Baldwin. 11, 24, 5, 2, and 15 into the game. Audie up top. And going to be another foul on Baldwin. Got a reach-in foul there. Paola ball underneath. Going to be taken out by Moala. A little diamond formation, inbounds play. Audie at the top. Kicks out to the right side. Looking to Audie underneath. Or I beg your pardon, that's Moala underneath. Gets a shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and good. 44-27, Paola over Baldwin. 6:18 left to go in regulation. Break for Baldwin. Gets it up to Washi. And Washi looking to go back. And Drake Martin zigged when he probably should have zagged. Turnover and Paola ball. 6:06 left in regulation. Paola 44, Baldwin 27. Audie brings it up, top of the key, looks to pass on the right side. Looking for a Pitzer over there, gets it back to Moala, who takes it up, no shot, foul on the ground. Moala thought he was going up and in the motion of the shot. Not so fast, says the referee. 5:51 left here. A nice pass underneath to Bo Robinson on the inbounds play. Connects, he makes the two, and he's to the line for the old-fashioned three. 46-27, Paola by 19 over Baldwin with 5:50 left here in the fourth quarter. Coach Blanchett wants to have a word with one of the refs. Looking for a little clarification there. Bo Robinson at the line, 6'4" senior for Paola. Free throw is no good. Drake Martin with the rebound. Carr wants to drive. He's over on the right side. Pulls it back up. Good defense by number 10. That's Garrett Williams for Paola. Takes it all the way up and in. That's good. Makes the score 48-27, Paola. 5:30 left in the contest. Carr brings it up for Baldwin. At top of the key. And they're going to get him for a double dribble. Can't do that. One hand only. 5:24 left. 48-27. Paola over Baldwin. Paola inbounds. Paola to Audie. Audie taking his time. Takes it over to the right side to Pitzer. Pitzer to Robinson. Robinson brings it back up. Gets it to Audie. Audie thinks about driving, and they're going to get him for a charge. Turned a little bit too quick there and knocked down his defender. It'll be Baldwin ball. 5:07 left here in the game. 48-27, Paola over Baldwin. Caleb Carr being defended by Audie. Audie's able to strip it from him. Nice pass to thread the needle. Gets the ball out to Pitzer, who goes up. And great hustle there. I believe that was Drake Martin coming in. They say it happened before. Oh, I beg your pardon. Looks like Paola is in the bonus now. But that doesn't matter because the foul was before the shot. First shot is no good for Pitzer. Pitzer, a 6-foot senior for the Panthers. 48-27, 4:52 left here at Baldwin High School. Appreciate you joining us here on a10varsity.com. Second shot is up, no good, but rebound by Bo Robinson underneath for Paola. Was able to put it back and in, and they have hit the half-century mark. Paola 50, Baldwin 27. 4:38 left here in regulation. Paola's already matched their total from last year's game. Drake Martin wants to get it back up there. And what a fantastic play by number 14, Bo Robinson, taking it strong to the hoop. And Paola showing no signs of letting up. And number 34, how about that? Cole Mahaffey says, you know, I like that. I might be able to do better, and he does. Takes it up and in. That gives Baldwin 29 to 52 for Paola. Audie thought about taking the three, and they're going to get him for another travel. Just that little stutter step before he launches the three is all it took to get the whistle. 3:55 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 52-29, Paola over Baldwin. Baldwin inbounds play. Caleb Carr brings it up. Carr penetrates. He's in the lane. Kicks it back up top. It's number 32, Sam Darnell. Back to Carr. Over to Ian McCoy. McCoy over to Grady McCune, the 6'1 senior. Drake Martin gets it over to McCune. McCune out to Carr on the left side. Carr looking to get it underneath. At Drake Martin. Up and no good. Rebound. Moala, and he's just going to take it coast to coast. Nobody was going to get in his way. Tony Moala. Baldwin on the other end. Shot was taken by number 11, Drake Martin. I beg your pardon, I believe that was Grady McCune, the 6'1 senior for the Bulldogs. And looks like unless they're pointing maybe at the free throw line. It looks like we're in the 1-and-1 bonus. And now we've got a whole bunch of Panthers coming in. Looks like we're going to do the whole 5-for-5 swap. With 3:03 left to go here in the game. Paola 54, Baldwin 29. Well, not so fast. Looks like Fletcher Audie is going to have to stay in there because he's got a couple of shots to take. Or at least one. Audie's first shot is up, no good. But a rebound. Rebound to the Panthers. And Audie's got it back up top. Gets it to Newkirk. Newkirk back to Audie. On the left side. Number 31 now into the game. That's Jonas Sanders. And number 2, Aiden Morris back in the game. Audie to the right side of Newkirk. Newkirk down low. That's number 32, Carson Bame. Takes a shot. And they're going to call a foul there on Baldwin. And that's going to put number 32, Carson Bame, to the line. He's a 6-foot junior for the Panthers. 2:39 left here in the game. 54-29, Paola over Baldwin. First of 2 is up, and it's no good. Paola having a little bit of trouble at the charity stripe tonight. Sure that's something that Coach Dave Cash is going to work on this coming week in practice. Carson Bame looking to get in the scoring column. Second shot is up, and it's good. 55-29. The waning moments of this game. 2:35, 2:34 left to play. Baldwin. Ball up top. That's number 34. That's Cole Mahaffey. Kicks it out to the left side. That's Ian McCoy with the 3. Ian McCoy makes it 55-32. Paola over Baldwin. Paola. Good ball movement. Up to Newkirk up top. Newkirk pops the 3. No good. Rebound, Paola. Underneath. And it's good. Sam Darnell, or I beg your pardon, that's Carson Bame again for Paola. Putting it for 2. Ian McCoy working some magic, showing his handles. That's going to be a turnover for Baldwin. And Paola, Aiden Morris kicks it to Newkirk. And looks like Dave Cash, head coach for Paola, want to get a timeout to get a couple more subs in. 1:32 left to play here. 57-32. Paola over Baldwin. Baldwin after a turnover. Bring it up. Mahaffey kicks it out to the left. That's McCoy. McCoy loses the handle on it. And yeah, that's going to be a foul called on Washi. And that's gonna put him at the line with 1:14 left here. 57-32. Paola over Baldwin. Paola is now in the double bonus as opposed to the 1-and-1. First shot by Carson Bame is good. And his last 2 free throws now for the Panthers. 1:14 left. A few more subs coming in. Of course, first game of the year for both these squads. Second shot is no good, but heads up play there by number 44, Caden Rami, the 6-foot junior for Paola. Heads up play to get that rebound, puts it right back up and in. Makes the score 60-32, Paola over Baldwin. Another great play by Rami, not showing any signs of let up. And what a fantastic pass. Number 32, Carson Bame, threads the needle. And these second stringers are playing like they're just still playing lights out. Still got a lot of energy to burn. 33 seconds left to play. 62-32. Paola over Baldwin. McCoy kicks it out to the left side. 22. And number 12 gets it up there. That is Grady McCune. McCune puts up a shot, but the clock's running now. And that's going to do it. Up. They're going to stop the clock, of course, with the 30-point margin here in the fourth quarter. 7.1 seconds left. 62-32. Pending the free throw. Didn't call bank, but that's still going to count for Grady McCune, the 6'1 senior. 62-33. Paola over Baldwin. 7.1 seconds left here. And second shot is good. 5 seconds left. 62-34. And that's where we're going to have the final score. Paola 62. Baldwin 34. Paola with a great win to start out the season. And as we wait a little conference here by the refs. Appreciate you joining us again here on a10varsity.com. Also appreciate the great hospitality of the folks out here at Baldwin High School. Once again, we have a final score of Paola 62, Baldwin 34. This is tonight's live stream broadcast is brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld. Farm Bureau Services in Baldwin City proudly supports the Baldwin Bulldogs. Well, on behalf of Ryan Baker here, Sean Brewer for a10varsity.com, appreciate you joining us here for the first game of the season for both of these teams, and saw a lot of good things certainly on both sidelines, and plenty to build on. And we hope you join us again back here on A10 Varsity for future games for both of these teams. And from Baldwin City and Baldwin High School, we say thanks for joining us and good night.